Today, we are going international. I like that. So today, okay, I am live on YouTube. What up, YouTube? What up, YouTube? Hold on, YouTube. I gotta mute you real quick so I don't get no feedback. Live on YouTube. What up, YouTube? Okay, there we go. All right, YouTube, you got muted, but you can still hear me, but I don't need to hear it, you know? Okay. All right, let's kick this thing off. I'm finally ready. I'm finally ready. Woo! Can we get a beat? Let's see what J. Cole got. J. Cole's from New York? Nah, he not from New York. We gonna go, what's it call it? We gonna go down to, what's he, South Carolina, North Carolina? I think he North Carolina. I think J. Cole North Carolina. We gonna get this party started. All right, we got the beat, y'all. I don't know if it's hot or not, but we got the beat. Let's see. Hopefully I can hear this mug. Can I hear it? Is it muted? Hold on, y'all. You know we can't start without the... Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting this beat. I wasn't expecting this one. Can y'all hear that? I gotta turn that up. Okay. Yeah. This one gonna be tough though. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. Young Jones. I ain't a clone. Scientific. Prone to knowledge. Prolific. You already know. Shout out to Nip. You already know. Girls love to suck on my... I'm sorry, keep it PG like the kids. You know I'm trying to do it for the kid and me. The kids out in the streets trying to make it. You already know every day they can love it, they can't hate it. I'm just a young nigga on this grind. I'm not even seeing shit, I'm just blind. I'm tunnel vision, headed on the grind. Doing my thing, yeah, my head on my mind. Dang, I don't know if that meant anything, but I don't give a fuck, I'm creating everything. Like my God feature, my God-given talent. I already know I'm about to head to the mountain. Top 5, top 6, top 7, 6, 7. How the girls kick it. I ain't gonna no further. No more sauce, no more. But this beat is so hard, y'all. Adam Infinity, you already know I'm about to kick it to infinity. I'm out of here in a spaceship, in a rocket. Call me Jeff Bezos. Yeah, I'm on the top shit. It's just me and my hot shit. Shout out to my boy Free. You know we living free every day. Me and my G's, we just get it every day. We and my G's, we don't quit shit. We just on to the next, on to the arithmetics. Add it up, mathematician. This is. Okay. All right. Shout out to Cole, man. That beat is hard. Shout out to Cole. That beat is hard. Let me get some explosion. Woo! Boy, let me get some beats. Oh, don't let me get started on that, y'all. Don't let me get started on that. Anyways, welcome to the Adam Infinity Podcast. Let's go. Hey. All right, y'all. Hey, salute. Before I get started, salute to my bro Free, man. That boy been killing the game. He been doing his thing for some years now. I still ain't got a chance to link up with him, but man, eventually we gonna link up. We gonna create some crazy shit. So shout out to my boy Free. I don't know where you out in the world. You might be in Italy. You might be in Cali. I don't even know. But that boy be doing his thing. Great artist too, by the way. So tap into his work. But yeah, guys. Welcome to Adam Infinity Podcast. It's your boy Arthur Jones, aka Real Estate Arthur, aka AJ, aka your boy, your boy. This is episode. I can't say episode. This is Energy 9. Energy 9. Okay. Oh, my boy is in LA. Yep, my boy. Los Angeles, stand up. Let me calm down, guys. That beat got me excited. We are streaming on YouTube right now. We are streaming on Twitch. We are streaming on IG Live. So we in the universe right now, right? You know, we in the metaverse, the galactic internet right now. This is digital age right now. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you. My boy Free say he proud of me, man. I'm proud of you too, bro. Thank you, man. We gotta keep going. So we got a few things in store for you guys today. We gonna touch on some Chinese technology because I've been seeing a lot of it. We're going to look into like where is this tech going as far as artificial intelligence. We gonna see what's happening in the new age and where y'all can see things going, because this podcast is a root from a branch from my company that I want to build, which is a community center for kids and young adults and adults. And we're trying to build something innovative where we want to expand our minds and think of things in a different way that we may not be thinking of. So if you got ideas that you want to tap into, you got anything you want to create just off the mind, like my boy Free on some art shit, or just, something you want to create, this is the place to be. This is the spot. We gonna bounce ideas off each other. We gonna create products. We gonna create new ways of thinking. We gonna create businesses. We gonna get patents. We gonna do all that. So whatever it is that you have an idea of, you got something in your mind that you want to do, go ahead, do it. Like, let's push the future forward. So we're going to talk about some Chinese tech and, seeing where they are and how we are now in the USA. And then we're going to talk about some real estate, because you guys know I'm a real estate agent. If you need any help buying or selling real estate, contact me. You can find me on IG. You can hit my number or my email, and I'll help you guys out. This is my 3rd year in real estate, so still, I would say fairly new, but I got my feet wet. I've been doing a couple deals, and I'm looking to do more. I'm looking to help people buy their first home, sell their current home, buy their second home, get some investment properties. Also looking into expanding into commercial real estate this year. So, a lot of big things on the horizon, but it takes work, takes dedication, and we got to stick to it. So shout out to anybody doing real estate. My mom's online. Shout out to my mom. She's 20 years in the game doing real estate. So, it's not just me, it's a team. Jones Realty Group. We on it. So anyways, though, we're going to talk about the California Dream for All. And then we're going to do a product review. And then that's it, because I got class, y'all, in like 45 minutes. So, yay! Let's go! That J. Cole beat was hit. Actually, that's not even a J. Cole beat. That's actually Jay-Z right there. But anyways, Cole killed that. But yeah, guys, let's go. Let me see if I can pull this up on YouTube real quick. But first, I'm going to log into my X. I don't know if it's gonna show the ones that I saved. Hopefully, okay. Okay, yeah, it showed a few. All right, perfect. Yeah, it's working. It's working. Woo, I love when it works. Okay. All right, so if you're on my YouTube, you are seeing this. If you're on the audio, I'm sorry, you're not gonna see this right now, but it is what it is. You gotta subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel if y'all don't mind. I would appreciate it. You know, it's supporting your boy and my endeavors. Okay, I think this is it. All right, so if you're on YouTube, you're seeing this. You're seeing what I'm looking at. All right. If you're not on YouTube, I'm gonna try to describe it. Okay. All right. So this is China. This is not even Chinese tech. This is just tech in general. Okay. So it's a post from Ross Radio, and it says, "What used to be somebody's job, this machine populating a circuit board in seconds." So if you know anything about technology, most things have circuit boards, especially computers. Okay, so what this is doing, it's a machine, and it's putting the little circuits on there, like for the motherboard. This is the computer board. So watch this, guys. Look how fast it is. Look how quick that thing is. Oh, that's one. Did it in like 20 seconds. People used to do this job. Look at this next one. Woo! That thing is quick. Oh, what is it? Can y'all hear me? Okay, yeah. So, all right, I'm gonna stop it right there. So, imagine this was somebody's job. They used to have to cake the little things. I gotta figure out what they are. I don't know, guys. I don't know that much about tech. I'm learning. That's what the podcast is for, to learn too. This is an education type podcast as well. We're gonna learn together. So these little circuits, they go on a circuit board and they make the computer do something, right? Whether it's memory, gigabytes, data, you know, maybe it controls something, you know, you push a button and the button do something. So it's in controllers, it's in other stuff, and you know, that is something that used to be done by somebody. Now they have these robotics that are tied to artificial intelligence, and they're doing it in like 20 seconds. Somebody's job just got gone. But now, not even just that, guess what? It's becoming more efficient. So if I gotta do an order, and say Microsoft or a school needs 20, 30 computers or 100 computers, guess what? That shipping process is quicker. Now I can get it there in a week. Now I can get it there in 3 days. Now I can get it there in 2 days. So the process of manufacturing is faster. And if y'all know anything about business and success, they always say success loves speed. The quicker you can do something, the better you'll be. Like if I can get something done quickly, you know how fast people, how much people like when they can just get it right away on a dot. Like, So this is cutting down on manufacturing time. It's cutting down on a lot. So shout out to that. I don't know exactly what that is, but if you guys can find the details on that, or I'll look into it, then yeah. All right, this is another one. This one is in China, guys. Okay, so you guys might have seen this before, but in China they got these big old billboards, right? And they're like animation billboards, and they got crazy tigers, they got people doing pandas, they got artistry, music, you name it, they putting it on there, and it's animated and it looks so real, it looks dope. Like I gotta hold on, I gotta do like a explosion or something for that, because that is hard. And we gonna do the coin drop because they be making money on this. But anyways, this is like marketing next level right here, guys. This is like marketing next level. So watch this. Look, the line is coming out of the screen, and this is in Dotonbori, Osaka. This is actually in Japan, not China, Japan. But they have them in China too. A little alien just crashed into it and is hanging, and people are just walking by in the streets, guys. But it's a marketing ad, and it just took off. And look, it's a building. It's just a literal building, y'all. So that's some crazy marketing. I don't even know if you guys seen here in the U.S. They're starting to put like on big Super Bowl stages or big games that they're doing. Different types of marketing, like aliens at the game or something. But this is next level, guys, as far as marketing. So imagine, I don't even know if you can drive and do a billboard and see this. You might crash and hit somebody. So I don't think they'll do it on the streets or on the freeway. I don't think they'll do it on the freeway, but they'll probably do it on more street ways. But it's very interesting, very interesting. And I don't know how much it costs, but if you see this, it's going to grab your attention. And when it comes to marketing, that is definitely what you want. You want to grab people's attention, and they be like, "Oh, what's that? What's that?" And you put their name of your business or their product. So if you are someone who's in business or making a product, then this would be like great marketing. I don't know how much it costs, but it's like a billboard. But imagine when it comes so real to where the mist is coming out, the mist or something, or the lion yells and you can smell the lion's breath, like, like, oh no, you got too much dip on your chip, brother. You know what I mean? Like where it's realistic, you can smell it, you can feel it. Like that's different kind of marketing. I'm gonna do one more, y'all. This one is a little sheep. There was the other one. Dang, I can't see. I hope I got it on here. I don't. Oh, okay. I'll do this one in San Francisco. Okay. I'll do this one in San Francisco since I'm be moving up north. So this one, guys, so this is US tech, but they got this in China too, because I seen it. So US, right? And at San Francisco, they got literally robots walking down the streets, like in clothes. The girl said it's the scariest thing she ever seen, but it literally just walking down the street like it ain't got nobody's business. And it says San Francisco, one of the tech leaders, remember Silicon Valley, right? Is right there in San Jose, Santa Cruz. That's all Silicon Valley. Has reportedly released 300 free roaming robots to see how people will react. So my question to y'all, how would y'all react if y'all just see a robot walking down the street in clothes? I'll be like, what the hell? I'll be like, what the hell? I'll be like this.
Oh my God.
I'll be like this. Huh. So it's crazy, y'all. Like, this is really going on. This is new age stuff, It's this technology evolving, robotics, artificial intelligence, changing the way we see things, the way we do things. And it's not going to stop because people are ever thinking we're going into a different world, Like, I think we were going from the information age to the technology age, you know what I mean? So what do y'all think is next? They already got self-driving cars. They got flying cars. They got robots walking the streets. They're going to get better. They're going to be doing their thing. They've been putting stuff together. They're going to be, replacing jobs that normal people would do. Like, they got robots that serve drinks. I seen it in Vegas where you order a drink, the robot sticks his arm out and it goes and gets you a drink and you turn up. You know what I mean?
to this day.
And it's crazy to think about, y'all. It's very crazy to think about. So where do you think this is going? Are we gonna see some kind of iRobot where we gotta fight the robots? Are we gonna have robot servants where or we don't gotta do nothing, robot does everything. We ain't gotta put on our clothes. We ain't gotta tie our shoes. We ain't gotta write. We ain't gotta do nothing. I don't know if I like a society like that, to be honest with you. I like doing things. I like moving. I like keeping motion. I feel like in order to be healthy, you have to stay in motion. So it's a tough one, guys. But I mean, hopefully they're beneficial to us and not detrimental, if you guys know what I mean. So just, put your comments in. Like, let me know what you guys think about all the technology that's happened in China. One other thing is I seen on X too that they have, when you come into like a coffee shop and they're able to use artificial intelligence to say how long you've been at the coffee shop. They're able to track their workers, how many service, how many people got service, how many people did this. So artificial intelligence is huge. Robotics is huge. These two industries, they're gonna be doing a lot. So if you're looking to get into that industry, I mean, I'm sure you can make a lot of money, and you could possibly change the world, change the game, depending on what you create. So it's very interesting, and them going into the coffee shop reminds me of China, because if you look at China's system, it has a aspect to where they're on the streets and they can watch people on the streets and see what people are doing on the streets, and they can bring up their social security, they can bring up their profile, and how good of a citizen are they, et cetera, et cetera. So is the U.S. headed in that direction? Or are we gonna be like under micro surveillance? Is it gonna become political? Like, what y'all think, man? Let me know in the comments. Okay, but yeah, anyways, let me get off of that real quick. Okay, baby, hey y'all. All right, cool. Yeah, let's give it up for that. Let's give it up for technology, man. Hey, without certain technology, we wouldn't even be doing this, Let's go. I got energy today, y'all. I went to the gym. I'm feeling it. All right. Hey, don't sleep on your health, man. Very important. Very important. Okay, I'm going to bring that down real quick. Give me a second. I'm still learning how to transition and stuff. So y'all tell me how I'm doing, all right? Hopefully I've been good. If you hear that, that is my pad. Okay. All right, so going into the next segment, you guys, the California Dream for All, okay? So we gotta get serious about this one, because my real estate, I love real estate. Why am I up here? I need to come back. There we go. Y'all see, I still. Okay. I'm learning. Okay, guys. So this is the California Dream for All. I don't want to. Y'all can look it up at HFA, okay? That's the California Housing Finance Agency. Okay, this California Dream for All is not a new program. It's a program they've had already. And it started back up again. It has an update on here. It says registration opportunity to receive DFA loan voucher will be open February 24th to the 26th. But let me share some of the highlights. Offers, so the program offers up to 20% for down payment or closing costs, not exceeding 150,000. So if it's anything past 150,000, so let's say if it's maybe $1 million home or somewhere in that range, you can't go past 150,000 to get that down payment. Okay. So if you're trying to figure out how much, just think about 500,000 and what's 20% of that. Okay. So it can go towards down payment or closing costs, and you need both for real estate. Okay. Eligibility: one borrower. So if it's one, must be a first generation home buyer. First generation. So your parents could never own a home. So I'm disqualified already because my mom owned a home and my pops own a home too. So I'm already disqualified. One borrower must be a resident of California. So if you don't live in California, you're X'd out too. All right. All borrowers must be first-time home buyers. So if you're filing joint, like you and your spouse, both of y'all must be first-time home buyers. And then income must meet Cal HFA income limits for the county that you're purchasing. And so each county has different income brackets. So if you're in Los Angeles, San Bernardino, Riverside County, whatever county you're in, Orange County, you have to fall into those income limits. Okay, so it might be 80,000 and that's the max. You're disqualified. If you're 90,000, disqualified. Let me look at some of these income limits. Okay, so let's see. Fresno 148. That's pretty high. Nevada 197. San Bernardino 164 a year. Okay, so yeah, they give you guys quite a bit of space. Sacramento 191. Riverside 164. Orange County 216. That's really high. Where's LA? Did they got LA? Los Angeles 168. Monterey 165. Napa 232. So if you make anything over that, then you won't be eligible. But if you make within that, then you're eligible. So those are, I would say that's good because they're pretty high on those limits. So that gives a lot of opportunity to different people. So I would definitely take advantage of that if you are a first generation home buyer. Okay. So take advantage of that. That's up to 150,000. Some of the documents you're gonna need a lender pre-approval. So if you haven't spoke to a realtor, you can ask them for their recommendations on lenders. I have a great one. Shout out to Brenda. You can go directly to your credit union. You can go directly to your bank and ask for a pre-approval. They'll do it for you. You're going to need your W-2s or 1099, whatever it is that kind of work you do. You're going to need your possibly bank statements. You're going to need your work pay stubs, ID, identification, the normal stuff. And you can go and get pre-approved. Let's see. Oh, if you're in foster care, you need your foster care documentations. DFA voucher. I don't know what DFA is. Oh, designated first generation. I think. Birth certificates. Okay. So that's if you're in foster care. Okay, and let me see what else. Okay, yeah, they're not asking anything out of the normal, guys. Yeah, they're at. Oh, you got to do your home buyers education, which is like basically a webinar or a seminar. So that's not bad, and you can get up to 150,000 for your down payment. And when it comes to home buying, guys, that's usually the thing that people struggle with most is their down payment. So if you can get that, and they're doing it for not for free, but then that's good. And let me clear up some things about this Dream for All. This is an appreciation loan, guys. So they're giving you a portion money for your down payment. But say if you were to sell this within 5 years or however long, I gotta look it up. But they want a percentage of the sale. So I think it might be 20%. I think that's what it was last time. So it's kind of like a loan. You know what I mean? Well, it is a loan. This is not a grant. This is not just free money that they give you. This is, and you don't have to pay it back. This is money you do have to pay back, but they take it out of the appreciation. But I think if you hold on to your home for a certain amount of time, they won't ask for any of the money back. It'll just be it'll basically turn into a grant. So keep that in mind, you guys. But definitely, I would definitely take advantage of it, especially if it's something that you are struggling with. Like I always say, OPM, other people's money. Don't use your own. Like, if you can get it, get it. You know what I mean? Let them pay for it. Let them pay for it. Shout out to that though. And California does different stuff to help people get into home ownership, especially because our housing market is so high that, you know, people need help. But California is slowly turning into more renters than buyers. Right now, I think we're at like 65% home ownership. That might flip to 65% renters. Okay? So just keep that in mind, guys. Oh, somebody trying to add on? Somebody trying to request? Oh, Mama. Okay. Hold on, Mama. I think my mom trying to say something about that. Okay, hold on, y'all. I don't know if she knows how to do it, but I think she wants to add on.
Yeah, I was just chiming in.
Okay, hold on, Mom. Hold on. All right, you guys. So we got my mom, Veronica Jones, on my IG live. She is chiming in right now. Ma, say what up.
Yeah, what's up? What's up, everybody? Honestly.
Okay, Ma. So, did you want to add something about the California Dream for All?
Yeah, the Dream for All program. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was just listening to you talk about the limits per county. Mm-hmm. And I had a client today. He was getting qualified for the Dream for All because he wants to buy in Riverside. Okay. And so Riverside County, their limits, I mean, you can make up to, and this is what I found out today after speaking with my lender at the Loan Factory. You can earn up to $205,000.
Man, that's a lot.
That's a lot, and still qualify for up to $150,000. My client qualifies for up to $120,000. And yeah, and then for Orange County, if you're in Orange County and and you want to buy in that area, the limits is 270,000.
Okay.
So if you earn up to 200, you can earn up to 270,000 in Orange County and still qualify for the Dream for All program. And for Riverside County, it's up to 205,000.
Yeah. So that
the limits are pretty high per county.
Yeah. So you can be a high income earner and still qualify.
Yes.
So it's not just for.
That's the beauty of it.
Yeah, it's not just for low income to middle income people. So if you're a high earner, you can use this, and it's good because it's OPM, other people's money.
Yeah, that's the beauty of the program. They raise the income limit, and it makes it where more people can qualify.
Yeah. Do you know if they are? They want money on the back end from the appreciation, right? Because it says the homeowner pays back the original loan amount plus 15% of any appreciation in the value of the home.
Yeah, I think it's either 15 or 20% of the equity. Yeah, whatever the equity goes to.
Okay.
They get a certain percentage.
Okay.
But it's still a good deal.
Yeah. So if you I agree. So if you have $150,000 home and it grows to $300,000, now you have $150,000 in equity. So they will take up 15% of that value. So that's how you decide if it's worth it for you. But some people struggle to get into the home in the first place. So, you get your home and you still get your equity. And it's only if you sell. If you hold the home for generations, they letting that go. You know what I mean? But if you sell, then that's when you have to pay back that down payment, that loan. So.
Well, the thing is, it's still a good deal because they're not charging you a lot of interest
on
the amount that they're loaning you.
Yeah.
So I think the interest is, I think it's either 1% or not even 1%, I think. But you're not paying interest on the $150,000. If you are, it's very minimal. If you were to finance that through the bank, you would be paying more than that.
Yep.
So look at that. You're not even paying a lot of interest on the money that they're loaning you. You're only paying back what you borrow. Where if you got a home loan for that amount, you're paying that amount plus all that interest.
Yep. So that's good. That's good. No, I like that. But yeah, if you guys want to take advantage of that, I'm here. My mom, Veronica Jones, you can look her up on Instagram as H Veronica 47, right, Mom? Or 37. I think it's 47.
Yeah,
37. So H Veronica 37, you guys can ask her more questions. She has a lot more experience in the game in real estate than I do, but I try to learn from her, and I ask her questions on all my deals. So go ahead and tap in with her. But yeah, thank you, Mom. Appreciate it. You gotta exit the live so I can go back to it.
I'm trying to figure out how.
Give it up for my mom, y'all. Let me see. Do they got the audience clap? Yeah. Nice. Okay, guys, so we're going to leave the California Dream for All act right there, and we're going to switch it to one of my favorite segments. Y'all ready? The product review. The product review. Product review time, you guys. Product review. Okay, so I've been kind of waiting for this one, guys. I have been waiting for this one. Okay, so I think it was like maybe 2 months ago. You know, you guys know I work out. I like to get it in. Can I show my muscles? Can I show some muscles? Yeah. All right. All right. So, I work out, right, and I wanted to get some headphones because I used to run to the gym because my gym is very close by to where I stay, and you know, I always had stuff hanging out, and it was just hard to run. Like, it wasn't hard to run, but it was like kind of like uncomfortable. Sometimes I wouldn't even run with headphones on. I was just, you know, me and nature. But I decided to go ahead and get me some Apple headphone or AirPods. I always kind of wanted them, so you know, I wanted to get them, you know. So here is my headphones. This is the product review, and I got the Apple AirPods 4, model A3055, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so as you can see, the box is a little bit beat up. I've been using them. And this one has the active noise cancellation. So my initial thoughts were, I like the AirPods. You guys know they make these in China. All Apple products are made in China. So I like them. They look, as far as the looks, let's go with just the looks right now. Let me show my IG real quick. They look very sleek. They come with this box. It's like an AirPod holder. Hopefully this don't mess up my screen, but dang, I don't even want to take this out because I don't want to mess up my screen. It's connected to Bluetooth, so I'm not gonna open them. But as soon as you open them, you can hear it, like it connects to the whatever, your phone or the computer. So sometimes it connects without me, and I'm just like, oh shoot, like, so I gotta close them. So once you open them up, it automatically connects to it, you know, as long as it's paired with it. You can hear very well. The quality of sound is good. Like, I have no issues with the sound. Like, you bump your music, got good bass, tremble, all that, you know. And when calls are coming, you can say, like, answer. It tells you so and so is calling, and you can just say answer, or you can say don't answer. They'll still read your text. Somebody text you, da 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 da. Oh, you can put reply text, and then you can say something, and then it'll read it back what you said, and then you can push send, and it'll send it. So it's very hands-free type of product, and that's very useful, guys, especially if you're somebody who's on the go, you're doing your thing, you're in your car, you're doing real estate, you're doing business. You know, I'm constantly moving, doing stuff. You know, I'm sun up to sundown. So this is a really good product for that. My issues with this product so far is the juice. The battery on this thing, you got like 2 hours, 2.5 max, maybe 3, and it's done. It's done. It's saying low battery. For a minute, I thought it was broken. Like, I need to send it back because, like, why is this dying so fast? I thought I had a faulty AirPod. So when I started doing that, I was like, did I break it? Because, you know, sometimes I might drop it. It usually stays in your ear pretty good, but, you know, if you're moving around a lot, it might fall out a little bit. So, you know, that was one thing. So I would say increase the battery life on these things. If you're listening, Apple, Tim Cook, okay? The second thing is, I don't know if this is because of the noise activation. I probably haven't figured everything out on this yet, but sometimes, or a lot of times, when I am listening to a YouTube or I am talking to somebody, it will, or yeah, like if I'm listening to YouTube or music and I start singing, it will lower the volume to hear what I'm saying. So this can be helpful or it can be not helpful, because obviously I don't want to kick out my AirPods and then have to talk to somebody. So it lowers the volume so you can talk to the person, or it lowers the volume so you can hear whatever it is you're doing. But when you're just listening to music and you want to just sing with the music, it lowers the music so you can't hear. So I would say that thing is probably a feature that I just don't know. So I would say I can't fault them for that, because I think there is a feature where I can turn that off. But, you know, maybe if they have something to do assignmentally where I can do both, talk to people and, you know, where it recognizes it. Maybe that's some artificial intelligence stuff. But all in all, I will say it's a good product. Just the battery and that feature. You can also push the headphones and it will pause it. It will raise it. You can talk to Siri, like, Siri, turn up my volume all the way, and it'll turn it all the way to the max. So it has a lot of good features. It's just certain stuff. As soon as I bought this one, though, tell me why they came out with the one where it has the translator, and you can now translate what people are saying to your language. And I don't know if you speak, though, will it translate into their language if they don't have one, though. So it's getting real tricky with these AirPods, and supposedly these are good ones for deaf people, so it helps people who can't hear. So that feature alone, I would say, boosts this rating. So all in all, guys, I'm gonna have to get an AirPods 4. I haven't looked at the new ones. I don't know if it's the 5 or what, but these were about $175. So price kind of pricey for headphones, but you know, they do a lot. But you know, at the same time, it is headphones. But I think the deaf thing, I think that makes a major factor in the price, and the translator thing, those are good features. I mean, I'll pay for that, especially if I was deaf and hard of hearing. You know, I would definitely pay for that. Like, that's priceless if you ask me. So I would say price. Design's nice, fit, comfortability, and overall usage functions. I'm gonna have to get the AirPod 4s, maybe like a 8.9, 9.0. Just small features, you know, I would say. So shout out to Apple. And that is my product review. So my question to you guys, Adam Infinities, my champions, is where can they go with this next? Can they do without the AirPods? Do we need something in our ear? Do we need more features? What you guys think? How can we improve on something like this? Can another company make something better? Is there another product that's out now that's better? Or is Apple at the top of the game? You tell me, guys. I love that. I love it. All right, shout out to Apple, man. I got a lot of Apple products, and I got Apple stock, most importantly. So run it up, baby. Let me hear that coin drop, though. If you ain't got the products, you ain't got the stock of the products you use, then you tripping. You need to get that stock. All right. Anyways, though, guys, that's all the segments today. You remember it's Black History Month. I was supposed to give you guys a Black History fact. Let me see if I can find one real quick. Give me a second. Let me give y'all a Black History fact. One time for the one time. Okay. All right. I'm giving y'all one Black History Month fact. Okay, so this is my Black History Month fact of the day. Can I get like a...
Fuck Yeah.
I love that. I love that. Let me get some.
Kobe.
Okay. All right, my Black History Month fact. Celebrated in the U.S. and Canada. Okay, I didn't know that. Originated as Negro History Week. So we only had 1 week, y'all. Negro History Week. In 1926 by historian Carter G. Woodson and coincide with the birthdays of Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass. Shout out to both of those goats. Expanded to a full month in 1976, it is highlighted achievements of Black Americans featuring annual themes. Okay, I like that. And the founder was Dr. Carter G. Woodson. Okay. And I want to say it was something with MLK and Stevie Wonder that helped too, but we'll talk more about that next time. But anyways, I got class in 2 minutes, you guys, so I gotta get out of here. But thank you guys for watching Adam Infinity. Shout out to everybody on Twitch. You guys can add me on Twitch, Adam Center. I might change the name to Adam Infinity Center, so be on the lookout for that. Shout out to everybody on my IG. That tapped in free. My mom, shout out to my mom for spinning those gems on here. Appreciate that. And everybody that tuned in on YouTube, shout out to you guys. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to support your boy. I greatly appreciate it. I don't take it for granted, guys. I'm thankful. I enjoy doing this. I'm trying to do it more. I'm just working my way. You know, you got to figure it out, guys. You got to, if you're something you want to do, you got to adjust. You got to make time. You got to put your effort into it. So, you know, whatever it is that that you guys are creating, whether it's tech, a new holiday, or whatever you guys have in your mind, and you're trying to bring from mind to reality, you're going to have to go through obstacles. You're going to have to be resilient. You have to be a problem solver. So, you know, don't give up. You know, it might be a little stressful, might be a little bit of brain pressure, but that's okay. That's part of it. You know, it's becoming. So, you know, it's like a woman giving birth. She doesn't just have birth. Like, it's painful to bring in new life. So with new ideas, it might be painful. Okay. But you can do it. You can do it. All things are possible through Christ. So, you know, have faith in God, have faith in yourself, believe in yourself, have high self-esteem, and be confident, and make it happen. All right. I don't have no words of wisdom. Actually, that's the words of wisdom right there. So, but hit me up on IG, guys, Twitter, X, at Real Estate Arthur, or Arthur Jones 3. Okay, so I'll holler at you guys, and I am signing off on this mug. Peace and love. Have a good night, baby. I was supposed to do the poncho, but I didn't even do the poncho. Let me show y'all the poncho. It's right here, y'all. Next time. All right, later.